Hey guys, welcome to the Be For Real podcast, episode 30.
Episode 30, baby. Damn.
30, flirty, and thriving.
I just tried to say that 17 times in a row, and it was really hard.
It's kind of like a little tongue twister. A twist of the tongue.
A twist of the tongue.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
I'm normally good at those. I feel like recently I haven't been able to speak. I don't know what it is. Like when I was on my trip, and then since I've been back, I haven't been able to speak. Like everyone was making fun of me the whole time because I just couldn't speak. Like I kept doing stuff like that where you just, I don't know, you just can't pronounce it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it drives me nuts when I do that though.
I genuinely think that's just being a girl, because when I'm not even kidding you, there's like phases that I go through in my life where I just can't get my words out. And I just fumble and stumble upon my words, and I make up the weirdest words, and it's just like, where did my speech go? I'm not sure.
Like everything, it has to be hormonal. There's just like,
seriously.
Just like dumb hormones where you're like, I can't even put together a sentence.
Yeah, because it only happens like through these periods, and then it goes away, and then it comes back.
You're like,
and
then I'm fine. I'm smart again. Yeah. I can speak again normally.
Yeah, no, literally, it's actually the weirdest thing.
Yeah, but episode 30, okay.
That's exciting. I was actually just thinking back,
record.
and I was like, holy shit, the fact that we've been doing this for already 30 episodes, if you think about that divided by once a week, that's a lot of that's like a lot 30
of weeks.
That's actually like pretty impressive, you know?
Yeah.
Congrats to us making it to episode 30.
Back. Right?
But yeah, exciting. Imagine until we get to 100.
The big hundy.
It won't even be that far away. Like what, next year, 2 years?
Yeah, see you then.
Yeah, see you then. Anyways, how was your week? What's new? What have you been up to?
Good. Yeah, my week was good. Opening my phone as we do to remember, to jog our memory. Yeah, I think I've kind of, the usual, just kind of worked. I feel like that's literally, I have like no pictures at all because I haven't done anything. Just been working. The other day, actually, funny story. So I wear contacts every day. I'm a little blind girl. I don't normally ever wear glasses just because I just find contacts are way easier for me. Yeah. And glasses, I do find, I don't know what it is with my prescription, but it just makes my eyes like hurt. Like it makes my head hurt in a sense, kind of.
Okay.
I don't know if maybe I just haven't gotten like a great
quality or
maybe something like that. I don't know. I just haven't loved wearing glasses, which is funny because like I wear like fake glasses all the time, but not real ones. Yeah. And also just like when they move around on my face, like it distorts your vision and stuff. I don't know. Contacts just work for me. They're super easy. Yeah. So I don't have like an updated pair. Like the last pair is from like 5 years ago, probably, maybe 4. Mm-hmm. Anyways, your prescription changes like every year, honestly, at this point. But okay, so over the weekend, I noticed on Friday, I was like, oh shit, like I have only a couple pairs of contacts left. Like I need to order a box. Like I didn't realize I was that low already. Like I thought I had another box and I didn't. Mm-hmm. And it was Friday night when I realized that. So I was like, oh shoot. And Monday was a holiday. So I was worried that I might not get my contacts on Monday. I might not get them till Tuesday. And I was like, okay, on my last pair, which was Sunday night, I'm like, I have to remember to save these, like reuse them, because I use daily contacts. I was like, I have to just save them, like put them in solution and just rewear them, which is fine. It's not an issue. But I forgot to do that, and I threw them in the garbage.
Oh shit!
So Monday I wake up and I'm like, oh,
I'm blind. I can't see. I'm blind.
No, literally that was me. I went to the gym across the street from my house. Like I just have to walk over. It's part of our like property. Yeah. Literally blind.
Oh god.
Like, and okay, I'm not like
that's not good.
I'm blind where like I just can't see any details of anything. Like if someone's looking at me, I can't tell, but I can see like shapes and colors and everything, obviously. But it's like
I've always wondered what is that like? Yeah. Because my prescription is very, I would say probably in comparison to that, it's pretty minor. Yeah. And so I'm like, wait a sec, how the heck would that look? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It looks like nothing. You just can't see.
Like blobs.
It's like if you got like say water in your eyes and you're like blinking and it's like it's just fuzzy. It's like you can see everything, but there's just no detail. Yes, that's like what I see. Okay. Anyways, so I was like, okay, well, I'm nearsighted, so I can only see near. So I'm like, okay, well, I can't drive anywhere. So I literally stayed at home all day on the couch because I couldn't see. And I was going to hang out with my friend, but then her stomach hurt and was like, oh, never mind. So I was like, okay, I would have been able to leave the house. Yeah. But now I can't. Yeah. Anyways, but I was freaking out because the next day I worked at 1 and I have to leave I would have left at probably like 11:45 to go to work, and I was like, if my contacts don't come before then, like I can't go to work.
Yeah, so you literally can't drive.
I was like so stressing out the night before, and I was like, I'm literally gonna have to tell my manager, like, this is the worst excuse she'll ever hear. Yeah, I can't see.
Yeah, because she'd be like, what do you mean, bitch?
Like, yeah, like so dumb. Yeah, and because the glasses I was wearing at home because I could see near with the glasses, but since they're outdated, like I can't see far.
It was kind of just doing a little something.
Yeah, just like for at home purposes. So yeah, I was freaking out, and I was like, oh, like I could see if someone could take my shift, but I'm like, I still want the shift. Yeah, but then the other people, it just wasn't gonna work out. So I pretty much was like, I'm gonna have to go blind. Yeah. Well, I was gonna end up like texting my manager the night before, but then I was like, it seems like dumb of me to like know the night before that I am not gonna be able to see the next day and like not have like be able to have a resolution. Yeah. So I was kind of freaking out, and then I was like, oh my god, like my contacts, because I swear they normally don't come until like the end of the day normally when they get delivered. Okay. So I was like, okay, I'm nervous. Like, should I just say, like, hey, I'll come in as soon as I get my contacts? Yeah. I don't know. I was just like so stressed out about it because I'm like, I want to work. Yeah. I also think I just said about low key, and that was. Like, you know, about. Yeah. I kind of
did you?
I think I did, but I didn't mean to, guys. I swear it's not a Canadian thing. We don't actually say that.
I didn't catch that if you did.
I caught it because that's not correct, okay?
About. We don't. Actually, as Canadians, we always say that.
Yeah, about that.
About that. Period.
No, we don't, I swear, guys.
We swear.
I'm adding to the myth.
Go back to your igloo.
Go back to your igloo. Oh my god, seriously. I've been out of my igloo too long.
Yeah, jeez.
Anyways, I've looked everywhere in my room because I normally have extra pairs of contacts like in my bags.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you not have emergency pairs?
No, I do use them all. I guess I use them.
Oh shit! Okay.
And I hadn't replaced them.
Yeah,
dumb bitch. But anyways,
dumb bitch.
Yeah. So and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look in my car. Like at the end of the night, it was like 10 o'clock. I was like, I'm just gonna go look in my car. Like I know I have a little like emergency thing there, but I was like, I don't know if I have contacts in there. Like I'm really not sure. Yeah. So I went and checked, and I did. Oh, thank God. But they were like an older prescription, so they worked, but they were only like 0.25 like less than normal. Okay, that's so it wouldn't have been too bad. It just like it would probably like the distance would be like a tad blurry, but better. Like I could drive with them. Mm-hmm. And then in the morning, right before I left for work, my contacts got delivered. Thank God.
Oh no, so they did come in time.
So then I ended up just changing them to the new ones so that I could see the best. But it worked out. But I was like freaking out. And that's what I was going to say to you earlier is why I want to get a new pair of glasses is for emergencies like that.
Honestly, you need a new pair because think about like that can easily happen again. Yeah. And so it's like in those emergency cases, like what if something happens to your eye? Like for example, I don't know, this sounds stupid, but like
true, if something like it got injured.
What if you got like pink eye and then you couldn't wear contacts?
Oh, that's happened to me multiple times because I wear contacts. My fingers are always in my eyes, so I have gone pink eye a couple times. Yeah. And you can't wear contacts. So.
Exactly. So it's like in those situations, like you still need to go to work. So it's like I think you actually need.
Girl, you maybe should definitely do that.
You maybe should get. No, I should. A pair of real glasses.
But that's what I'm saying with kits because they have good ones. I want to go to their store and try on stuff because I need to get a new pair of glasses. An updated pair.
Yeah. I mean, that would be fun because then you could just go and try. It's better to try them on in person so you can actually like, because like when seeing them online, it's very overstimulating because you're like, oh, I like these, but I'm not sure how they even like how big they are or how they're going to look on me. So going in store, I feel like it's so much easier just to like pick them out.
Yeah. And also I feel like the last pair of actual glasses I ordered, they were too big on my head. Like they fall down my face a lot, which I don't like. So that's why I also want to try them on.
Like and also when you get them in store, they can actually like fit them to your face by like adjusting the screws. Yeah. Or something. I don't know how they do it, but they've done it to me before. Yeah. So that's also a plus too.
That too. So get your glasses.
Get your glasses, kids.
Glasses.
As I'm literally sitting here and I never wear my glasses.
Her sitting here squinting. That was pretty much it though. That was my, oh my God, I was freaking out the other day. But
that's actually such an awkward situation to be in. It's one of those situations where it's so uncomfortable because it's like you're like, shit, should I say something to my manager or should I just wait? Because it's like the unknown.
Yeah, and it was like I was such in a pickle because I'm like, I could wait, they could come and nothing would happen, and it's like I was freaking out and then they did come and like so pretty much nothing happened, but I was just like preparing for the worst instead. Yeah. And I was like, I'm gonna feel like such a wiener if I'm like, hey guys, I messed up and didn't order my contacts, so I can't come. Like what?
Yeah,
like
sorry, that just sounded so leaving stupid. You in the dust.
But yeah, no, besides that, it's really just been a chill week. I mean, it's been like, work's been busy because now it's like Christmas season, so it's getting crazy busy. I was gonna say it must be getting so and it's like Black Friday in a couple weeks.
Yeah, so when is Black? Is it at the end of November?
Yeah, it's the 29th is the Friday.
Okay, for some reason I thought it was literally this Friday because I keep...
No, girl, you got time.
I keep seeing Black Friday ads. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, when is that?
Well, lots of people do like early ones. Like I've seen so many ads
like kind of like for the month.
Already right now. Like, it's pretty much just for the month. But
yeah.
So yeah, just been busy with work and stuff like that.
How was your cafe earlier? Because I know you got a coffee.
It was good.
Or not coffee, but whatever you got, matcha.
Yeah, no, I went to a cafe earlier to meet my friends, and I was about to say it sucks. It doesn't. My one friend is gluten-free. Like, she's like quite severely allergic to it. So the thing is she was hungry, so we had to go somewhere that had good food for her. Yeah. But then they didn't have any drink options that I liked. And then I saw that they had like chai tea, like as a tea, but it was like, it was like a not like a house made one, but like not like a, if you go to a cafe and get an iced chai latte, you know what I mean? Like it was like a brewed tea, but I got it like iced, and then they didn't have oat milk, so then I put soy. Yeah, which I don't mind soy. Yeah. But I did not like it at all. I had probably 3 sips and then left the $7 drink sitting there, and I was like, I don't want it.
Oh, I hate that.
And then they're like, just go and say you don't like it. Like it's a small business. Like
they'll remake you something else.
Probably. And I was like, I was just feeling too lazy. I was like, it's fine. No, and then I was like in a rush to like come here. So then I was like, whatever. So I just left on the table. I'm like, you guys can deal with that.
Yeah, whatever.
Gotta go. But
GTG.
Yeah, and they had a bunch of like good snacks. That's the thing, is like all their pastries at this place too are all like dairy free, vegan.
I think I know
gluten free. Yeah. So it would have been perfect because they had dairy free treats, but in the moment I was trying to be healthy and like not get all these treats.
Yeah.
And now I wish I got a treat because I didn't like my drink.
No, that's sad.
Yeah, they had like snickerdoodle cookies. Like it was like an Oreo but like with snickerdoodles. Like there was like cream on the inside. Oh my god, they look so good.
Yeah, I love that.
But anyways, so
love
it was
that
fine. Good to catch up with my friends, but the drink sucked.
Yeah, I hate that. But sounds like they at least had some good food options there.
Yes, they do, but I didn't have any. So anyways, how's your week been? What have you been up to?
My week's been good. I've been, let me see. Nothing comes to my head automatically, I swear to God.
We never know.
We never know. Let me just.
It's like when you're on the spot, you're like, wait, what have I been doing?
Yeah, wait. It's like the whole week you black out.
Pretty much.
And then you're like, what did I do?
Yep.
I've been trying a couple new recipes this week.
Ooh.
I made like steak Caesar salad, and it was
nice.
Bomb. And then
bussin'.
Yesterday I made chicken parm Caesar salad. So I basically So the reason why I made I keep making Caesar salads is because like whenever I buy lettuce, I only use half of it like for one day for us, and then like the other half always ends up like going to waste somehow. Yeah. So I'm like, I gotta plan 2 back-to-back Caesar salad meals here. So I did steak salad, Caesar salad for one, and then chicken parm for yesterday, and then we're gonna have the leftovers today.
How'd you do the chicken parm one?
Oh my god, it was so good. I actually included it, like I filmed it, so it'll be in one of the recipe will be in one of my vlogs. But
stay tuned for the recipe.
Stay tuned. But basically I had chicken breasts, and then you like slice them to make them thinner, and then you like mallet them so then they're like really thin, and then you coat them with flour, egg, and then breadcrumbs, and then you fry it on the pan.
Okay, so you make it how like you would make chicken parm.
Yes.
And I'm curious how the salad part goes into it.
Okay, so then I'm like giving you a whole recipe here.
Yeah.
I'm literally from like start to finish.
Because chicken parm has like tomato sauce and stuff. So
you
like,
preheat the oven to 400.
I'm like, is there? Wait, girl.
Okay, so
get to the good part.
Okay, so yeah, so I still ended up putting like the marinara sauce on the chicken with the cheese.
Okay, yeah.
And then we literally just had it on the side instead of pasta, because traditionally it's with pasta. Yeah. Instead we had it with Caesar salad. So that's basically how
okay.
I made
so
it
like with Caesar salad.
Exact. Sorry.
I thought you meant it was in Caesar salad.
No, basically just put it on top of the Caesar salad.
Because you said we had chicken parm Caesar salad, not and Caesar salad. Oh my god. That's why I was like,
did I say that?
That's why I was confused. I was like, is it? That's why I was like, how is salad and then I was like, so there's marinara like in your salad,
and I'm like, oh, let me just like pull out the whole recipe for her and like give her step by step instructions.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay,
that sounds good.
I didn't realize that's how I said it, so
oopsies. That's okay.
Yeah, it was really good. But I just have been wanting to try out new recipes because I feel like I have like a good like 10 go-to recipes.
Yeah, me too.
That I constantly just like alternate.
Yeah,
and I'm like, okay, gotta switch this bitch up and like start incorporating some like new fresh meals.
Yep.
And that's part of like my winter arc, and one of my goals is to literally just like stay on top of, you know, making things romanticized, and making new meals, trying new meals, like it's something fun to do.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to lean more into new meals, etc.
I've had two, sorry to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
But no, I'm like the same way. Like I kind of stick with like the same foods all the time, but recently, especially after I went on a trip coming home, like I didn't eat my normal food while I was away, so I came back and I was like, I don't want that food anymore. I want new food when I came back. So now my two food that I'm obsessed with is broccolini.
Oh my god, I love broccolini.
And gyozas.
Oh, you can never go wrong with gyozas.
Those are my two like fixation foods right now, and I'm literally having like broccolini with every meal right now. But I also got a big bag from Costco when I went the other day, and I'm like the only one in the house that's gonna eat the broccolini, so I was like, you better like eat this every day. You better eat this is a big bag. And I'm like, bet I watch me
watch me devour
and I've literally had it every day, so I'm going through this whole bag.
Broccolini is so good.
It's so yum.
And that's funny because at Costco they were actually sampling gyozas.
Oh, yum.
And I'm like I'm gluten free, or
I'm supposed to be gluten free,
or like I'm like 95% gluten free, and like
if you want a little gluten, you can have it.
Exactly. It's not gonna like have a lot of negative effects right away, but like I learned the hard way the other weekend when I did consume like a sandwich at a restaurant, like so I did have a couple pieces of bread, and literally the next couple days, like the itchiness on my skin, I was like, holy crap, okay, now this reminds me why I stay away from gluten.
It's crazy too, because like my friend, like she gets like really really bad like stomach pain, like it's that kind, versus you get like this skin reaction.
Isn't that weird?
It's so
like,
interesting.
My stomach doesn't really like react to it. It's literally my skin. So it comes out in different ways, I guess. But literally that just reminded me, like, girl, you're supposed to be gluten free here. And when it's not like an actual allergy, it's easier to just like be like, oh, like I'll cheat
lenient
here and there,
lenient with it.
It's whatever. But then like when
you pay the price,
then you do pay the price, and I'm like, okay,
you're itching and scratching all night.
Exactly. And I'm like, oh, my neck, it was so bad, but it's better now because like I've stayed away.
Good.
So I just had a little flare, but anyways, like I said, they were sampling gyozas at Costco, and I didn't have one because it's like breaded like with gluten or whatever. And that's funny how you said that, because I was just smelling them and they were so good. But yeah, I went to Costco today, did a huge haul, which is always needed. But guys, Costco is the land of the chaos.
Yeah,
it is literally like you can go on a Wednesday at the most random time, 1 p.m. when everybody's supposed to be at work, and it'll be crowded. Like, can't find a parking. Anytime, any day. It's just always busy. Costco is banking in some profits.
Yo, they make so much motherfucking money, I bet.
Like I wish I was the founder of Costco, because I would be sitting in a yacht in the Bahamas right now. So anyway, slay Costco, I guess. It's good for them. But like,
you go Costco.
Me as a shopping customer going there,
and it's stressful. You're never relaxed while you're there. You're overstimulated the whole time.
And also people, they just like lack spatial awareness, I swear.
Oh my god, yeah. I want to like run people over with my cart.
No, I'm not even kidding you. I was following this. Well, Joel was actually the one steering the car. I was just walking beside him because I refuse to go alone anymore. I just can't do it in there. So I'm walking beside him, he's steering the cart, and literally this girl in front of us, she is just so out of it, no spatial awareness. She keeps stopping the cart, like, and blocking us off. And I'm like, do you not see we're trying to get through here?
Yeah.
And she did that like so many times, and I'm like, oh my god, like at least if you're walking in a crowded area like that, have spatial awareness.
Yeah,
like move to the side. Don't. I just
always
stop.
do that. Like if I need to stop for a second, move. Like make sure you're out of the way, because there's 89 carts that are gonna try and get by you.
Exactly, and then there's gonna be a huge traffic jam, and it's so overstimulating. I just want to get in, get what I need, and then get out.
Yeah.
It's like,
no, I literally like
it's like going into battle.
I'm like go in one side, around, down, and then get the hell out of there.
Yeah,
I don't even go in the middle. All that clothing stuff, like
Dude, the middle is the most chaotic.
There's like, well, I don't know what the location you go to, but the one I go to, there's like in the middle, like near the cashier, there's like 2 or 3 like snack aisles.
Okay.
Close. So I'm like, I just hit those at the end.
Yes.
And then we're out of there.
Yeah.
And that's also like the bad treats section, like the yummy, like,
you know,
like the chocolates and like granola bars and candies and stuff. So I'm like, you know, I just got to be quick in and out there, and then we're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's a lot.
Yeah, it's
overstimulating so much.
Anyways, so went to Costco, and every time we go, we make it worthwhile. So we stock up on everything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what else I did this week, but I think that's basically it. I've just been chilling in my routine as per usual. I got these 2 really cute gingerbread men, Jerry and Jerry and Gary. Yes. And these are the boys.
They needed their own introduction.
Yes.
This one is Gary and that one is Jerry, right?
Yeah. So we're welcoming them to the pod today.
Welcome to the pod.
And they're looking pretty handsome.
Anything you want to add?
Come on, Jerry. Speak up.
Gary's nervous. I think the boys are nervous.
Nervous.
It's their first podcast. Yeah. So maybe another time.
Yeah. So now we got the boys and the girls in the house.
The boys, the girls, the boys.
Love it. But yeah, basically sums up my week. Nothing exciting.
Honestly, same.
Just the amazing day today. You know how it is.
Yeah. I did decide I want a new hobby, and I'm copying Michaela after she told me about it, that I got a coloring book and markers.
I love it so much.
Oh my god, it's literally the cutest coloring book ever, and it was like $9.
Which one did you get?
It's just, I don't know. It's called Cozy.
Yeah.
Cozy, bold and easy. I'm like, bold and easy? That's for me.
Bold and easy?
That's what I need.
Right here.
Yeah.
There's so many cute ones on Amazon for like $9.
No, they're so good. And then I ordered markers, but I'm going to return them and get better ones, because when I opened the book, it said like alcohol-based markers are the best ones for those kind of books. Just for the paper that it used, it was like it won't bleed through.
Okay.
Versus the ones I got are water-based, so they might bleed through.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I don't want to make a mess of my coloring books.
Yeah.
And also the ones I got, there wasn't like really any pastel-y colors in it. They were kind of more like brighter colors. And I was like, no, I want like soft girl winter coloring colors.
Yeah, no, I feel that. No matter what though, like I have to put paper behind the sheets.
Oh yeah,
because the sheets are really thin.
Yeah,
and
it did say that too. Like you might still need to.
Like literally, no matter what, I need to put the sheets underneath. Yeah. So every time I just put a paper and it's fine. But
yeah, I just want better colors.
Yeah, and it's easy to return shit on Amazon. So.
Oh my god, my mom like came to me the other day. She's like, "Oh my god, there's a new system for returning stuff on Amazon. It's so easy." She's like, "You just go to Staples, and there's one like near our house." And she's like, "And at Staples, there's a section. You go over, you bring the thing, you just press in, return." Whatever, and then it prints it out and they wrap it up for you and ship it out. She's like, it's so easy. But I don't know, she makes returns all the time on Amazon, so she was like really excited. She knows, because she's someone who like buys a bunch of random shit that she doesn't even know, like she doesn't even check the reviews if it's gonna be good, and then it comes and it's not. Oh my god, and then she returns it.
Then she's like, oh shit, should have checked the reviews.
So whenever I'm like, oh, I have something to return, can you return it? She's like, yep.
She's like,
she knows the drill.
I already have a bucket of stuff to return.
Oh yeah, no, literally the other day she had stuff to return. I'm like, take this with you.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, so I'm excited to get coloring.
No, it's actually the best winter hobby, I swear. And I have influenced like at least like I want to say like genuinely 3 people now. 3 people girl. Now, and
she's an influencer,
influencing the colors.
The colors.
Okay, bye. Literally, I'm done talking.
Nothing creative came to your brain there. She was like,
literally bye.
The colors.
Literally bye. I think we should segue into the episode. Anywho, I'm gonna shut up. So for today's episode,
continues to talk.
I'm gonna shut up.
I'm gonna shut up now.
Anyways,
kidding. So something new.
Anyways,
we're new topic.
So for today's episode, we kind of just wanted to go over our winter 2024 ins and outs. And I went online and I said, ChatGPT, give me the 2024 winter trends for wellness, home, and beauty, or I don't know, there's a few categories. So we're going to go through them. I'm going to read them out, and then we're going to say what our hot take is on these trends.
I like that because we did this with like fall fashion trends.
Yes.
In our car episode. And I really like doing that. So this will be fun.
Okay, perf. ChatGPT is my BFF nowadays.
I've literally never used it.
It's so great.
But you know what I do like actually is on Google now. AI comes up. Every time you Google something, it comes up with an AI answer, and it's kind of good. I like it.
It's really good. So the first category is the home decor trends for winter 2024. First trend is warm minimalism. Soft, neutral colors combined with minimalistic forms are trending, but with a warmer twist. Earthy shades like terracotta, muted beige, and olive green paired with warm woods to soft textures bring coziness to minimalist spaces. What do you think about that?
Literally, what did you just say? So I think I like that.
So like warm minimalism, like in the house, like what's really trending now is like olive tones, like warm beigey tones, instead of like, you know how a while ago it was like cool tones?
Yeah.
Now it's like warm tones.
I don't like cool tones.
Yeah, neither do I.
I like warm tone. Like I just like earthy tones. Like you said, tones, like beige, greens.
Yes.
I do really like that. I do think that is a good trend that I like. I feel like I don't know, is that even a trend? Like I feel like, I mean, yeah, it's a trend right now. But I feel like I've always liked those tones. That's why it doesn't feel like a trend to me. Because I feel like I've always liked those tones.
But it is, I guess, a trend now because back in like, I don't know how long ago. I feel like home decor trends, they come for a long time.
Yeah, they stay for a minute.
It moves on. But like if you think back to like 20, I don't know, maybe even 2015, people in their house was like stark white, like grays and very like cool tone things. Was like the in.
No, I definitely like the whatever you said. Yeah, I don't know what terracotta is, though.
I think terracotta is like...
It just reminds me of like cheese, isn't it? No, that's ricotta.
Oh, I was gonna say no. That's
terracotta.
Like a cheese.
It sounds like a cheese too.
Let me Google it, but I'm like 90% sure that terracotta is kind of like a beige.
I feel like terracotta is like an orangey, like a dark.
You're Told so you. Right. Wow. Okay.
Told you so.
I actually really like that though.
It's like kind of like a burnt orange.
Yeah. I'm so into right now. So into burgundy red.
Yeah, burgundy red is good. I would pick like burgundy over terracotta.
Yeah.
Over ricotta.
Over ricotta in my lasagna.
In my lasagna. I'd like terracotta please instead of ricotta. Yeah, please. Spare me. Yeah, no, I like it. I definitely like. Not a hot take. I like it. Thumbs up. Next one.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Up. What did you like?
Moving on. No, I love it too. And I love a good like minimalism decor.
Me too.
And soft textures, warm.
I do feel like maximalist looks good when it was like early 2000s like nostalgic Christmas decorations.
Yes.
Like I feel like if you did it again, I don't know. Like I just don't think it would hit the same. It's like but if you go somewhere, like even when we've gone to like in Fort Langley, that antique store and there's like really old nostalgic things, it's like like even just old Christmas items they have there, I'm like, okay, that brings me back to that time. But it's like, I don't think you can even recreate it. You know?
Honestly, no. I know what you mean.
It's like when I see pictures of people's houses from like 2006 at Christmas, I'm like, oh my God, like that was my childhood.
Like that just brings back like such nostalgia. Like it makes you feel something in your heart that you're like, wow.
Make me want to cry.
Yeah, no, genuinely.
Yeah, no, I like that, but I mean, not anymore, obviously. More minimalist now is good.
Yeah. Okay, next home trend is textured walls and ceiling plasters like lime wash and textured paint finishes on walls to create depth and dimension in rooms. And basically, so do you know how people like lime wash their walls now? It's like a big thing. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah.
Like with the textured kind of like you could do it with like a beige and like make it all like... Have you seen?
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually really like that. I think that it's like if you do it right and if you do it with like more of like, you know, neutral tones, I think it can bring like life into a space that's like super just like plain, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of like half on it. Like you said, I feel like if you do it with like neutral tones and it's done right, agreed. I just don't really think I'm a person. I just don't like patterned walls or like I just like plain walls, to be honest. Mm-hmm. I like plain walls with like art on them or something. Or
I see what you mean, yeah.
A different type of like texture. Not texture, but like, I don't know if I like the wall itself being, because then I feel like for me, it's like, is it going to match you know what I mean? It's like, I just feel like you would get tired of it.
Yeah.
But that's just for me, like in my own like personal home. I don't know. I don't think I would do it, but I do think if it's done right, then it looks good.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it depends person to person and like what the rest of their house looks like.
Yeah.
But I've seen like people transform some of their rooms with lime wash and stuff on the walls. And I'm like, wow, I would have never thought to do that myself.
Yeah.
But it like brings life into the space. And I think it usually looks really good.
I do like wainscoting, like, you know, where it's kind of like panels that are like not halfway off the wall, but like, it just like, it's like the wood. It's called like wainscoting. I like that on rooms, but I'm not sure about like the textured in the paint.
I know what you mean. But the thing about paint though, that you can always like reverse it.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Flip it and reverse it. You can do that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Next home decor trend is statement lighting fixtures, oversized pendant lights, vintage lamps, floor lamps, all of that stuff. So like leaning towards more organic shapes in your lighting. I personally love that. Like I'm more of a lamp gal rather than ceiling lights.
Yeah, me too.
You know,
I like a basic ceiling light, but then like fun lamps, because I also like I'm not a big light girl. Like I like the more mood lighting and the more warm lighting in the house.
Yeah, warm. But
lighting. If you have like a big ass house and you have like a gorgeous chandelier like in the foyer or something like that, gorgina. I love that.
Gorgeous.
But like in just like regular rooms, I feel like I like the fun like lamps and textured pieces and stuff. Not textured, what?
It's a textured.
Fun shaped lighting and I think that's fun. But I do like a plain ceiling light and then fun lamps.
Yes.
Cool, like figures that are lit up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like I have seen over the past year on Pinterest, on TikTok, literally, I have never seen more vintage cute lamps in my life.
I know, same.
Oh my goodness, it makes me just want to buy like 500 lamps because I'm like, this is just so cute.
Electricity bill on 10.
It gives the vibe of like just the most cozy and warm, like it could just completely transform a room. And I love that, especially for the winter when it's like cold and dark. You want to bring like warm light into your space to make it really cozy.
I love warm light. It makes it so cozy.
Literally same. And it's like illegal to use the ceiling lights.
Yeah, like our lights in like our kitchen are kind of like they're like
pot lights?
They're like no, not pot lights, but they're like they're like, you know, like studio lights. Like if you were in a studio, they're like the ones that like point, you can move them.
Yes.
They're like that in our kitchen, but the lights are fairly warm. Like they look more similar to like your lights.
Yeah.
Which I like that. But then we have like one light in like our living room that's like, if you turn it on, it's literally like a white light. And we never turn that on. Like never. It's only illegal. Like if you're looking for something that you can't, like you drop something, you can't find it. It's not being turned on, like warm lights only.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. And like you said, I like a good, like in a grand house, give me some light fixtures. But this makes me think of back in the day in my room when me and Madison used to share a room. We had a pink chandelier in our room.
Cute.
But that is so early 2000s.
I'm pretty sure I had some sort of chandelier. Or mine was like a pink oh my god, what do you call them?
Shade?
The cover, the lampshade.
Yeah,
the shade was like pink with like cut out butterflies in it, and then it had little like crystal chandelier hanging out from it.
I literally know exactly what you're talking about. No, I had that one.
Yeah, we were those girls.
That is so early 2000s coded, and I love it. Like looking back, that was such an era.
Yeah.
So good. Like if you had that in your room, like you're a cool girl.
I should get it again.
Yeah, honestly, bring it back 2025,
bring
baby.
Bring it back.
But anyways, yeah, all for the warm lighting. Love a cozy vintage lamp. Obsessed, and I think it could just transform space.
Exactly. Wait, I have a really random side note. So random, but thinking about that lamp just reminded me of my old bedroom, and like I loved Hannah Montana at the time and like Miley Cyrus. Duh. I had a themed birthday party once at this place that was like a dress up place. It was actually the coolest thing ever. So I had my birthday there, and we all like dressed up as like Hannah Montana pop stars. Like they had all the accessories and the outfits. Like they had all of it.
Yeah.
And we had like all microphones, whatever. And then my mom made like a Hannah Montana like guitar cake out of cupcakes. Like it was a cupcake cake. Yeah. And I just remember like literally I had like one of those microphones.
Like, that's like actually a dream.
And like wigs and stuff. I don't know if I brought my own wig because I had a Hannah Montana wig.
You're like just had to put out that I had one.
Because if you didn't, I don't know what to tell you. No, I'm just kidding. But I just randomly thought of that, and I remember that being like the most fun birthday ever.
That is,
and I need to remind my mom about that. Because I want to see if she remembers any other things, but like that was so funny. It's so fun.
Imagine like doing that today as like a birthday party, like at our age, and going to dress up as Hannah Montana and putting on a mic.
Loki, I would do that. That'd be so fun.
But why does that actually sound like something I want to sign up for?
I want, actually, now that you say that, I want to do like a theme birthday
and have a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? As Hannah Montana. I'm sorry.
Specifically Hannah Montana. No other person in the world. Just Hannah Montana.
Invite me to that. I will come.
She's on her way. She's got her wig ready. She's brushing her wig.
Yeah, I'm brushing my wig out. That would actually be so fun.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay, the next one, the last home trend is basically, I think we kind of touched on this already, but vintage and antique accents. They're so in, like, antique furniture pieces, eccentric finds, character and charm, creating unique layered interiors to feel personal and timeless.
I love it. Like, I genuinely love it. Like, every time I'm at the thrift store, I'm looking around, I'm like, what do you guys got?
Oh my god, literally same.
Yeah, you have a bunch of little, like, art, like your art and stuff like that, and little pieces. Like, I love a good antique moment for the house. I like you said, I think it just makes it so personable.
Yes.
And it's like, you picked whatever is like your style, so I think it's like, yeah, it can be trendy, but it's like
it is to a certain extent.
To an extent, because it's like everything is more personable, and it's not like they're not things that are going around now. It's like older pieces, so not everyone has them. So it's like easier to not be
like just
like everyone
copy
else,
everybody
like copy
else. Yeah,
like you can copy the same like aesthetic or vibe, but like down to every piece. I feel like you can't really do as much with like vintage pieces. That's why it's so fun.
Yeah, no, I agree. I feel like in the recent, I would say this only started like this year.
Yeah,
I feel like it's become a huge trend to find your home decor pieces, thrift shopping, vintage shopping on Facebook Marketplace, and I love it. And like you said, you could really add your own personal style to that because it may be one of a kind.
Yeah,
you know,
I think it's so fun.
It's so fun, and I just love it. Like, I love how the vintage vibe and the vintage look is coming back. That makes me so happy because I feel like more than anything, it's so cozy.
Yeah,
and it's just.
And it's like worn in already. It doesn't look like perfectly brand new and whatever and polished. Like it's, I mean, maybe it does, but
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I love a good like wooden rustic old wood tone and like vintage frames. Like I just love all of that. And
like gold,
so
but
fun.
It's like more brassy.
Yeah, it's like brassy gold. Not like that stark like gold that's like millennial, you know?
Yeah, like fresh out the box. Yeah.
Honestly, what irks me the most is like I always scroll on Facebook Marketplace, like looking at apartments and houses just for fun.
Yeah.
And coming across the ones that are like, okay, I don't even know how to describe it, but the houses that are so quote unquote like ugly modern, like they're gray modern where it's like the flooring is like marble.
Yeah.
And it's too much. I don't know how to describe it, but I hate that.
I can like picture it in my head and I don't like it either.
Yeah, it's just too much.
I love like I think we've talked about this before, but I like a modern base, but then like filled in with more like personable and more colored, textured items and furniture.
Yes.
Like I'm good with like white walls and plain floor, but like I then want to add and bring in the color.
Like bring in your own touch.
I'm not getting only white furniture if my walls and my whole house is white.
Yes, no, exactly.
You gotta have some color, some accessories.
Yes,
whatever.
We love it.
Loves.
Okay, now moving on to wellness trends for winter 2024.
Ooh.
The first one is called mindful wintering, embracing the colder months by slowing down and adopting wintering practices like journaling, reflective meditation, and self-care routines designed for calm and restoration are trending. This approach focuses on embracing winter as a time for recharging.
Absolutely in.
Absolutely in.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know us. You already knew we were going to say that's a fact.
Yeah, that's such a
We
vibe.
talked about our winter arc. That's like part of our winter arc.
Yes. Feeling good. I feel like that's just like feeling good in the winter and not letting it beat you down.
Yeah.
Of course, that I'm gonna say yes to that.
I went through like all my books the other day. I randomly just like started cleaning out my drawer. I don't know. I went to find something in my drawer and I was like, it was kind of like a junk drawer. I was like, this girl needs a minute. So I just went through it. And then I pulled out like all my like journals and books and things I write in and stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna go through this, and like I put all the ones like next to my bed that I want to like keep up with. So I have like a gratitude journal. I just want to start a new book anyways.
Yeah.
And then another one that I just like a planner and stuff like that. And there was something else too, but I don't know. But I pulled them out specifically so I could be like, you see these, do them.
Yeah. Honestly, that's something called eye awareness, where when it's in your field of view, you're more likely to do it.
Yes, I am a sucker of that. Like I have to see it or I'm not going to do it. Like if stuff is like tucked away somewhere, you're never going to catch me remembering to do it.
It's so
especially
true.
Daily.
Yeah, no, that's so true. And it's like people say, for example, if you want to start eating more fruit, don't have your fruit tucked away in a drawer in the fridge. Have it like when you first open your fridge, have it literally right there in front of you so that you're more prone to
well, that's what I do
it.
Actually. That's funny. Like I put all the things I want to eat like
at like the front
where I can see it.
Because it's so true. Automatically our brains are just wired like that to want kind of just what's in front of us.
Yeah.
And so putting things in your awareness, like even just like laying out your workout set, just seeing that there, then you're like, oh shit. Should put that on and go work out.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You gotta put that stuff in your line of sight, girl, and then
your field of view.
Yeah. No, I like that, of course.
Okay, next one. Cold exposure therapy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like that's just self-explanatory, going for ice bath, cold showers, or even outdoor winter cold plunges. Okay, I know that there is a huge movement around this, and I know there's so many benefits to it, and I know it's really, really good, especially doing hot and cold therapy. I'm sorry, but specifically cold therapy, it's out for me.
I was gonna say, I think it's trendy, but am I gonna do it? No, absolutely not.
No, for me personally, it is out. Like, I stand by. I know there could be such good benefits to it, and I'm just too pussy to do it.
You know what we should do one day? Not in the winter. There's a place that opens, and it's hot. Like, they have ice baths and saunas. Yeah, and you do, and it's like $30 a person for the hour or something like that. Yeah. Like, it's pretty good. And you go like personally, like with a group up to like 6 people or something.
Is it in Poco?
No, it's in Fort Langley.
Oh, okay. There's a place in Poco that recently
maybe
opened
it's like
too.
The same.
Maybe.
No, yeah, it's like actually really good. And I was like, in the summer, I saw it. And I was like, ooh, I want to do that, because the difference is walking outside after, and it's like hot. Oh, then I feel like I can do it.
Yes.
Anything that has to do with cold when I'm already cold in the winter, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I hate being cold.
No, literally, I can't. Like, I will sit in the sauna, and I do sit in the sauna every day. But sitting in an ice bath or cold shower, you couldn't pay me to do that. I mean, okay, in the summer, yes, I will try it. In the winter, however, it's not in for the winter for me. And
yeah, I gotta say it's out then. This is just for us personally, because we're chilly girls.
Yes, very. And it's just not something that I can see myself doing at this time of year. Like, imagine doing a polar plunge in the...
Oh my God.
Like, people in Vancouver, there's like these groups of people that go every week, and they do a polar plunge in the ocean.
In the ocean, guys. The ocean.
Take into consideration, it's like 0 degrees in the morning. Like, and they do it at that time.
Yeah, they literally do it like 7 a.m. in the morning or 6 a.m. or something.
Like,
that's messed up.
No,
that's, to me, that is a form of torture.
I think I would die.
That is a form of torture. I'd rather like shoot myself in the nose. I don't know.
No, I'd rather do many things than that.
I come up with a lot of like torturous things that I would rather do than that. Yeah. Yep. No, thank you.
Yeah. Out for me.
Gotta go.
Bye. Okay, next one is gut health focused diets. Wellness routines are centering more on gut health, with fermented foods, probiotic rich drinks, and gut friendly diets trending as people become more aware of the link between gut health and mental well-being, immunity, and overall vitality.
In. I will preach gut health to the day I die. Which is funny because it's like, do I take that good care of my gut? I do. I try, but like I could do better. Like I totally could do better. The thing is I really want to get like a GI map done so I know exactly what my gut lining and intestines are actually looking like, so I can be 100% like proactive with whatever those results are. But for right now, I do try, and like I do know what my gut likes and my gut doesn't like. And just on the topic of it, I just started like drinking these probiotic sodas.
What are they called?
Which I think the girls are sleeping on because they're Cove soda.
Shut up.
Did you just buy some from Costco?
Yeah.
Because I did too.
I will show you in my fridge because
No, girl, they're mine. I just got them.
5 minutes before you got here, I was packing them into the fridge.
Yep. No, they're so good. I honestly, like, no shade to Poppy, but I kind of think they're better. And they're cheaper.
I bought Poppy too. I bought both.
Cheaper. Here's the thing. Poppies are probiotic, right?
Yeah.
Read the can. Tell me where it says that.
What? Really?
Every single time I've had a Poppy in Canada, maybe it's just Canada, and they're probiotic drinks. You read the can, it says absolutely nothing about being probiotic, so it's not.
Wait, what?
That's what I'm saying. And there is calories in it, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm confused. Because every time I'm like, oh, Poppy, there's a probiotic soda. So I pick it up, and I always see hauls of people, and like beside it says probiotic.
Yeah.
It says nowhere on it. Like, literally look, and I will tell you it probably will not. If it said probiotic on it, I would be surprised, because every time I've ever seen one, it doesn't say it.
What?
Which confuses me because they're supposed to be probiotic drinks.
Yeah.
But anyways, these Cove sodas, they're probiotic. They say on it like 5 times we're probiotic. There's 1 million.
It says 1
billion probiotics in it. So I'm like, okay, skinny.
Yeah.
I'm getting these sodas.
Yeah.
And I'm always like concerned because I love like Coke Zero. So I'm like, okay, I already have like a good taste for like what like Coca-Cola products taste like. And it's pretty good. Like, really, it's actually really good. It tastes like similar to like a Diet Coke or Coke Zero. And then I got the one that has like cream soda and root beer. I'm assuming you got that too. I haven't tried the cream soda one yet, but the root beer one I also was like pretty good for being a probiotic soda. What it is, So I'm excited about those ones, and I think the girls are sleeping on Cove Soda. But I also think we kind of just got them in Canada, like in bulk, because I know you could kind of find the odd one. But if they have them now, definitely try them out, because I know for sure that they actually are probiotic versus poppies.
Like as a claim,
I think
who knows?
There's a Mandela effect, because I've always known them to be, but every time I see they don't say probiotic, and I purposely look, so that's why I'm confused.
Interesting. Maybe we'll have to do some research. We'll have to do some research.
But anyways,
Cove. That's so funny that I just bought them today because I got recommended by them, and I'm like, I've never seen them in the grocery stores at Costco. And
I've seen them one time, but there was grape flavored and lime flavored, and I would never get grape or lime, so I was like, no. But then when I saw these, it was like Coca-Cola, root beer, and cream soda. I was like, in my cart.
gimme. In my cart. And it comes with 15. Gimme. Yeah, so I will let you guys know how I like them after, because I'm going to try one tonight.
Yes, you will.
But I'm excited because usually we buy like root beer and Coke Zevias.
Yes.
But when I saw them, I'm like, oh my God, this is perfect, like, to try them in replacement of those, to see, like, to compare them.
Yeah. I would say they're better so far.
That's what I've heard.
Because I've tried both.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I love myself a good drink, and tea on the poppy though.
Tea, like literally I want to look in your fridge after and see, because I'm like so convinced. You know what?
We should go like examine the can and see.
Okay, let's examine it right now.
They need to know.
Okay, we have our puppies. I'm trying to prove a point right now.
Yeah, so guys, we wanted to do this live on the air for you guys.
Okay, normally it would say up here, probiotic. Read this whole can and tell me if you see the words probiotic anywhere.
Okay, let's read it. I see, the only thing I see that's anything maybe near to that is infused with apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, like, okay, it has apple cider vinegar.
Okay, now let's read this. Hold on. Soda's back. Facts. No one wants a basic drink, so make every hour happy with this bubbly soda that'll make your taste buds smile. Downright delicious with 5 grams of sugar, these bubbles will be our new BFF. Said nothing about being a probiotic.
It would say fermented, whatever.
Wait, hold on.
They're not probiotic. They're not.
Okay, guys, here's the ingredients. Carbonated water, sugars, concentrated strawberry juice, apple cider vinegar, natural flavors, agave, concentrated lemon juice, and stevia. Whoa, I'm shook.
Like, it's still a natural low sugar like soda, so it's still more natural products. It's like, it's way better for you, but it's not a probiotic, and that's what they promote it as.
No, when I genuinely say,
I think it's in Canada, because I've seen people post them in the States and the word probiotic is on it.
Okay, it must be maybe
like at the top.
Do you think
say cherry limeade probiotic?
Do you think Canada, you know how like we have different health rules and standards in like the States?
Good point.
Do you think that could be something to do with it?
It could be, but like,
okay, wait.
That's why when I got these Cove sodas, I was like, bitch, these are actually probiotic. Like,
wait,
because I was like, I swear on my life, our poppies are not probiotic here.
That's crazy, because I literally just saw this video of this girl. She's like a nutritionalist.
They're just organic.
And she was saying that you should, like, poppies are a really good probiotic drink. And she said that she was a nutritionalist or whatever. Hold on. Poppy Probiotic Canada. I'm going to search this up.
See, and I tried to search it up earlier too, but like, I don't know, see if you find anything, but because obviously it says they're probiotic, but I'm like, is that the American site?
Wait, guys, this is a true conspiracy theory right now. This whole time when I was drinking Poppy, I'm like getting my probiotics in, like this whole time, like
getting your apple cider vinegar in,
like literally getting my nothing in, getting my water bubbles.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, I've just been thinking this for a while, because I'm like, every time it doesn't say probiotic on it, but everyone's like, it's probiotic. And then when I saw the Cove sodas, it's like so blatantly obvious that they're probiotic. It says it on it 5 times.
I am just shocked right now. Like, I need to do
She's in shock.
I need to do a deep dive into this, guys.
I swear it must just be in Canada, because I know that there are versions of them that are probiotic, but I swear I've never seen them here.
Okay, you know what? Let's do some research.
So if anyone knows the answer for that,
let us know.
Because it would say when things are probiotic, they want you to know
they're
it's probiotic.
marketing that shit.
Yeah, and it's like, it's not the ingredients. It's not like they just aren't marketing it. Like,
no. Okay,
that's what I'm thinking.
That is tea. You guys need to comment down below.
All tea, no shade.
Yeah, we will do, like, I'm genuinely so curious. So after this, I'm literally going to do research and like look this up. And then we'll be back next episode to talk about it.
And she'll have tried her Cove sodas. So
yes, we'll give you a whole rundown.
We'll give you the rundown.
So we can't forget to do that.
No, we can't.
Okay, anyways, back on track here. Gut health focused diets. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's where this stemmed from. Definitely love myself a good kombucha. I know yogurt's good for gut health and probiotics.
The other day I was like, I should start drinking kombucha again, because like I just haven't drank it in a while.
Yeah.
And then I saw the Cove sodas and I was like, perfect. I could just have my Cove sodas.
What's actually hilarious to me
they actually are.
is like, I have been drinking this Poppy, like literally I've been drinking them for 2 months now straight,
being like, these are probiotic
in replacement of my kombucha. Okay. And I'm like, oh, so good probiotic. Like, and now these 2 months I haven't been having any probiotics. Wait, maybe that's why my stomach has been all messed up a little bit. Ooh. Well,
Poppy is having reverse effects. Coming from Poppy's neck. Just kidding. No, we're not, Poppy.
We're not. Poppy,
we still love you.
If you want to send us some drinks, go ahead.
Send us probiotic version though, because where they at?
Add some probiotics in there. Because
apparently they don't exist here. It's a conspiracy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Shane
but yes.
Dawson.
Gut health is always a yes in my books.
Me too, of course.
Because what starts on the inside projects to your outside. Your skin, your stress, even your brain. Like, your gut is it's the cause of like literally everything.
It's kind of like the powerhouse of your body.
Yeah, it's like the
mitochondria.
The powerhouse of the cell. It's
the powerhouse of your body. Yes. One other thing that comes to mind on that topic is, this has been like going so viral.
Ooh.
I'm assuming you haven't tried it because I wouldn't know where to find it here. Coconut Cult.
No way, you don't have it here.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
I think we looked when we were at Erewhon, but it just sounds kind of stupid to me, to be honest. Not stupid. It sounds whatever. I mean, for the price, it sounds stupid.
Yeah.
It just seems very expensive when you could like get your probiotics in other ways.
Yeah.
Because I think their prices are more expensive now that it's been viral, but their stuff does look really good.
Yeah,
it looks really tasty.
Yeah.
But here's to say, if I were to go to the States and found it, I would definitely buy it and try it anyway. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just feel like when I looked it up, it looked really pricey, like to order it online.
Yeah. Especially here too.
Yeah, so I was like, wouldn't be worth it to order it, I don't think, but it does sound good though.
Well, if you guys have tried it, let us know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have not seen it anywhere here, so not even sure if it's available, but
no.
Anyways, okay. Next wellness trend is hormone balancing. We actually kind of did a whole like talk about this on our like period episode.
Yes, we did.
Definitely in hormone health is taking center stage in wellness, with trends focusing on natural ways to balance hormone through diet, adaptogenic supplements, and routines that help regulate stress and support a balanced endocrine system. How do you pronounce that word? Endocrine?
Sure.
Endocrine?
Endocrine. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Once you said it, I was like, no, that's
endocrine system. Yeah. I know what that means, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Hormone balancing, especially for women, is so
important,
freaking important, and I constantly need a reminder, like I need to start doing this, like helping my hormones more.
End of story. Check out our episode where we talked about
the periods. It was
like the female rage episode, wasn't it?
I think it was a female rage. Yeah,
check that one out.
We already went into depth.
If you want tea on it, there's no tea. Just if you want.
Yeah,
more.
if you want to hear us rage about our periods. Yeah.
Trying to make it sound all dramatic today.
Yeah, all dramatic. If you want to see the dirty
deets that like you'll never find anywhere else, check that one
out. Okay, last wellness trend is sleep optimization. Prioritizing high quality sleep is top of mind, with people investing in sleep friendly tech. Ooh. Blackout curtains, blue light blocking glasses, and supplements like magnesium to enhance rest and promote deep restorative sleep.
So, Anne, I think sleep is so important. That's why I'm someone who's always important. Like prioritizing my sleep schedule. Like, if it's a weekend, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going out. I gotta go to bed. Like,
yeah, honestly, my body's starting to shut down at 9 p.m.
No, seriously. Like, I love my sleep. I try and make sure I actually could get more sleep right now. I think I'm only getting like around 7.5 hours, which I always try and get minimum 8. Yeah. 8.5 is like, that's great.
Yeah.
Just because honestly, I've been really bad. That's why I bought the coloring book, because I've been like just on my phone like nonstop. Like every time I'm home, like I'm literally glued to my phone until I'm knocked out.
Yeah.
So that's why I want to start coloring, so I can like chill out from my phone and just try and get to bed a little bit earlier, because I just have a hard time getting off it. Like once I'm in bed scrolling, I'm like, I could just keep scrolling for 3 hours. So I want to start going to bed just a tiny bit earlier than I have been. Yeah. Because I love prioritizing my sleep schedule. But how have you, I mean, give us your answer, but have you been liking that sleep clock thing you have?
Oh, the sunrise alarm clock.
Yeah
I've been loving it. It's honestly like, it wakes me up with like birds chirping and like the light, which is like the best thing.
Oh my god.
And it's really good, and I feel like it helps me wake up without like anxiety, you know, like, oh my god,
shooting up
PTSD, disgusting iPhone alarm. One thing that does come to my mind though of like sleep tech is like the Oura Ring has gotten so huge. Would you ever want to wear one?
No. I mean, I would, but the thing is, I will say, so one of my best friends, Brian, who I was just on a trip with, she has the Oura Ring, and she does have a few complaints about it, and was like, you know, I spent a lot of money on it.
Yeah. What is it?
There's
like
just some
500,
things.
800?
She got like the silver one because she wears silver. The only thing is like with the gold ones you have to pay more.
It's like $300. It's like $200 or $300 more.
Yeah. I just know some other rings that people have tried both and like prefer. There's one called like the human something ring. I don't know, but there's a couple other rings out there that I know people prefer over the whole Oura ring. Yeah. Because Oura ring you have to pay a subscription on top of the $500 or whatever you already spent. So you have to pay a monthly price.
That is absolutely mind-boggling to me.
The other ones it's included.
No, I hate that.
I don't like that either. And also there's just something that like apparently like it tracks good, but it's just like it could be better with like the tracking. Like it's still good.
Yeah.
One thing she also said though is, which I did notice, is because the ring is so chunky, honestly, it's just not that aesthetically pleasing. Like if you like to have like pretty jewelry, I just don't think it looks that nice. Even though I would want to know the effects and like I would want to count it, like because you'll never catch me in an Apple Watch. Like
hell no.
Not to shit on that. It's just like it's just not my vibe. I'll never wear an Apple Watch or something like that. I feel like I don't know.
I feel like it would look so big on me too. Like I feel like that's the only thing you'd be able to notice about me.
Yeah, I would look like I'm just like in Spy Kids with my like spy watch on.
I'm like dun dun dun, or that's Kim Possible, but
I mean like same vibe.
Same vibe.
Yeah, it's just not for me. I definitely would like some sort of like ring like that, but I think if it was one that wasn't so chunky, just because
like more thin and just like dainty.
Yeah,
I'm sure that'll come out eventually. Yeah, maybe.
I think. Yeah, but no, I have heard really good things. Oura ring is still good, but like my friend said, there was just like you still have to pay on top of things. But I know. Oh, I think it's just called like the human. No, it's not the human ring. It's this human something ring.
I'm sure you guys can like search it up and just see the dupes.
But I think those were more towards like $300, and then there's no other payments. So
okay, well,
but I do think I would say in. Because also again, like that's prioritizing your health and trying to like be on top of your stuff and be you know, be able to critique things that you're doing to get better results. Yeah. Because it is kind of like the thing I did find funny is like hers, it would show her stress levels, and there were days where she was like having bad days and stuff, and it'd be like not like 70% of her day was stress. And then some days, like when we were in Disneyland, her day was like 4% stress.
No way. Yeah. Wait, Kate, but like that shit I find so freaking cool.
Yeah.
Like
it's really cool.
If I got to wake up every day and see my sleep score, I'd be like, hell yeah, got 90% today.
No, I think it's really fun.
And also that stress thing is so cool, and also I know it's really good at tracking like your cycle and stuff. But that would be just like really cool information. And I've heard of people getting the Oura ring and they're like, it motivated me not to drink anymore because I see the difference when I like from my sleep. When I drink and I don't drink, my sleep score goes way high, like lower when I drink. And so it like motivates them to live a healthier lifestyle because of the scores.
Totally.
So I see how it could be like super beneficial. And, yeah.
I would definitely say it's in. I just don't know if I would wear one, even though I would want to know. I wouldn't say I'm opposed to it. Like I definitely like if like I got it for a Christmas present, I would be excited about it. I just don't know if I would spend my money on it personally, even though I would want to know all like the results it gives me. Yeah. But anyways, I would definitely say it's in. In. Again, prioritizing health is always in, babes.
Okay, so our last 2024 trend, I'm just going to do one for the fashion category. And this is one that we didn't talk about in our fall fashion episode that I just thought of. Yeah. So specifically for the winter, wearing scarves. What do you think about scarves? Like incorporating them into fashion?
I definitely like it. I do. I don't think I've really ever been a scarf wearer, but like now I think I will. Like last year I bought like a big chunky scarf, which I literally bought at the end of the season. So like I haven't worn it yet, but I definitely do like a big scarf moment, and also like a what is it called, like a balaclava? Yes. When you like put it over your head. Yes. I like that. Like I think those if you just get like a boring scarf and tie it around boringly, like on a boring outfit, I'm like, I don't think you need that. But I think like with the right layering, the way it builds on your outfit, like I think like a scarf can just like be the cherry on top. And it's also practical for warmth and stuff. Yeah, of course. Like if you're going to do some festive activity outdoors, you're gonna want to wear a scarf. Yeah, you want that neck to be cold. Not cold, warm. You want it to be not cold. Yeah, not cold. I need a good scarf. Yeah, I don't have right now in my wardrobe. I literally don't even have one like nice good scarf. So I need to go scarf shopping. I need to go scarf shopping. Yeah, that's like so random. You know what I actually need, which is it's super practical for me, but it looks silly, is earmuffs. Oh my god. My ears ring really bad when it's cold. Like sometimes it'll be barely cold out and my ears already start ringing and like they really hurt and then it gives me a headache. Like, oh my god, I hate that. My ears get really bad when it's cold out. Yeah. So I feel like if I'm outside for more than 2 minutes, I need earmuffs. Yeah. Earmuffs are so cute. They are adorable though. I saw Zara had really cute like cheetah print ones or leopard print. I saw those on an ad on my Pinterest and I'm like, need. Yeah, so catch me wearing those next episode. Yeah. We should Michaela's got her AC on. I'm like
full on
muffed
decked
up.
out.
Yeah.
No, I like earmuffs too. Earmuffs and scarf, it's a cute combination.
I think winter accessories are really cute.
Yeah, I like toques, gloves, all of that stuff.
Totally. I even saw like from Zara too, they had like gloves that are like just like the fingertips are out, but like it's majority and they're like kind of longer. But I'm like, oh, that would be cute.
Yeah.
Like,
that's the one thing I feel like is necessary though on a cold day, like being outside, if you're going to be outside for a long time, is gloves.
Oh my god,
like your hands get so cold.
No, and I feel like such a nerd wearing gloves because it just reminds me of like when I was a kid and your parents would be like, put your gloves on. You're like, I don't want to wear my gloves.
Now I want to wear my gloves.
But oh my god, now I'm like, give me the gloves. My hands are frozen and red and ice cold.
Yeah, like I need to buy a couple new pairs of mittens this year. Yeah, because they're necessary.
It's just annoying because you got to get the tech ones though, like or at least for one finger, because it is annoying with your phone.
It is so annoying
having to take them off.
Yeah,
because girl, we be open up our phone all the time. So.
I know. It's like it's kind of got to be a day where you tuck your phone in the purse.
Yeah, when you're ignoring it. But no, I love winter accessories, and I think scarves are in for sure.
Yeah,
100% I feel like they were out for a while, but now they're back in.
Yeah, I've seen them in like a lot of Pinterest photos and stuff. So
everything comes back at some point.
Got my eye on them.
If something is out right now, don't you worry, girl, it'll be back. So don't get rid of it.
Exactly.
That's
why I have anxiety throwing out any of my clothes.
Pretty much.
Anyways, I guess that kind of wraps up the episode.
Yeah.
It's literally 4:20 right now, and as you guys can see, it's already getting dark. Like I can see the sun setting.
Oh, it looks pretty.
It does. It's kind of pink.
Okay.
I see you, son.
Oh, it's pretty.
It's like kind of cotton candy sky right now.
It's very cotton candy sky.
Sky.
I can't speak because we just talked for an hour and now I'm dying.
Yeah, our social battery's getting low, and it's cute to end the episode, and also it's getting dark, so the light is
getting dark, and you're not gonna be able to see us in a minute.
Yeah,
we have to pull out this big studio light.
You might have to buy a studio light for the
we're gonna have to buy a studio,
a whole studio. Oh, that would be so fun in the future to
imagine.
And like, hey guys, we both get to drive to the studio.
We're at the stew.
What's
hey,
up?
Just going to the stew.
Nothing special, just at the stew,
just at the stew.
You know how it is.
Should I start Love Island Australia? No,
I literally watched like 2 episodes and I was like, this is so bad.
Okay, I only say that because I saw a TikTok like yesterday of Love Island Australia, and I was like, I just love Australian people and their accents, so I was like, should I watch this? Is it good? Not that good. Is there only a few seasons? Is it new?
There's a few seasons, but I personally have never been able to get into it at all. Like for some reason, you could try, and I think Madison's watched it, but I don't know what it is.
UK then.
Yeah, UK. Trust me.
UK all the way. I know that everyone all the says way. UK.
Okay, before we close out the episode, really random, but since we're on the topic of dating shows, my jaw was on the floor. Okay, the other day Madison texts me, and she says, "There is a dating show that people date fully naked." And I'm like,
I've heard of that.
And I'm literally like,
they date them like based on their naked body.
No, and I'm like,
much, right?
You're lying.
No, Hannah's watched it before.
And she sent me a photo. And when I tell you my jaw,
and it's not blurred. Like they fully show them naked.
It's called Dating Naked UK. And guys, they don't blur this shit. They come into the villa or whatever, stripping, and they're completely naked, and they date
into a villa.
Well, it kind of is a villa. Yeah, it's actually
okay. Maybe there's another show then. But I think there's more than one naked dating show, which is crazy. Shit. But no, they're naked.
No, they literally, imagine like Love Island, but everybody's naked. And I could
never take that shit seriously. I could never be there and be serious while I'm looking at your wiener.
No, like what?
I'd be scared.
I'm sorry, but like, why would you ever make a show like that? No idea. That is so interesting.
No, it's scary. I don't like that.
Yeah. So
talk about vulnerable.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, literally.
They said today we're getting vulnerable. I've been getting vulnerable every day.
Today we're going beyond the veil.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Beyond the cloth.
Beyond the underwear.
Beyond literally
beyond the panties. That's crazy.
Yeah. I was shocked when I heard that was a thing. Anyways, okay.
Anywho,
we gotta wrap this up. We keep rambling.
It's literally gonna be black in here.
Yeah,
in a minute.
literally.
It's getting dark. But yeah, thank you guys. 30 episodes. Let's go. Double it. Pass it to the next one. Let's get 60.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm just feeling
on
like
to the next.
Crazy right now. But yeah, thanks again, obviously, for supporting. We see your DMs too. We get messages sometimes, which are really nice, and your guys' supports and your comments really mean a lot to us. So yeah, thanks again for that, and your ideas, inspo, advice. We always love hearing that from you guys. Always.
Don't be shy to reach out to us. Don't be shy. Leave a comment. We love it. We love it.
We do.
Yeah.
So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.